What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the morning movie chat. I hope you're all having a very good day today. And guys, it's new comic book day, so we're probably not going to talk a whole lot about movies today. But in case you weren't here, in case you missed the Den of Nerds live stream this morning, I was over there talking with Josh about some of the things getting ready to come out. Did you guys see the HBO Max finally has... What's up, dude? HBO Max, sorry, that was my son. It's okay. He can interrupt my show. That's my son, dang it. HBO Max finally launched. I didn't realize how much there was on there. I was over there talking with Josh on the Den of Nerds, and he, I sat there while we were talking and literally had to download HBO Max as we were talking. He was telling me about how there were all the great, the great Warner Brothers, the superhero content on there, as well as all the originals and things like that. And in case you guys weren't here, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday I was talking about that? The 18th, no, it must have been 2 days ago because I didn't go live yesterday. Where it was talking about AT&T is giving it for free to all of their customers. So hey, man, like that's pretty fly, man. Like that's pretty legit. You like that? I'm using I'm using 90s terms now. Anyway, yeah, I can't wait to go and get on there and check this stuff out. Get signed on. Figure out all that stuff. And then get my kids on there so they can check out some different stuff too, because it sounds like there's quite a bit of different stuff. Maybe a little something to shake it up from the from the Amazons and the Netflix and the Disney Plus. Something just a little bit different to offer. And hey, man, plus like I was saying over there on the Den of Nerds Live, man, is they've got rated R stuff, they've got adult stuff. It's not just all kiddie stuff. Which I'm okay with kiddie stuff. I like kiddie, like the stuff on Disney Plus. I grew up on that stuff. You know what I mean? I grew up on a lot of those movies, the old school shows and everything. Like when they launched, I was looking at it, I'm like, dude, like this has a bunch of great stuff that I grew up on. This is cool. I'm glad with it. I'm happy with this. So yeah. But how about you all? Are you excited for this launch as an HBO Max thing? Like, I don't know. I wasn't even really keen to it or anything. I was just like, whatever. Another streaming service I'm not paying for. And it turns out I get it for free. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome, man. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a good morning. I hope you're all in good health. Hopefully, depending on where you are in the country or the world, hopefully you got out and done something good for yourself. Got up and got your body moving. Maybe you got outdoors and went for a walk, a jog, a bike ride, anything like that. Maybe you went out to the garage and worked out. Maybe if you're I'm sure someplace in the world there are gyms that are back open. Hopefully, whatever it is, you're doing well. And like I said, guys, it's New Comic Book Wednesday. New Comic Book Wednesday. So we got lots of comic books getting ready to hit the shelves. Okay, not a whole lot, but there's still quite a few. And I'll show you some of the ones that I picked up. But let's see who all we got here. We got Finn Jexter, Mike Porter, Eric Heine, Snowdub Music and Entertainment, says Jenner Check, LB The Lonely Banter, I Am True Skills, Captain Pennsylvania, Anthony Manzano, Aloys Dawdle, thank you so much for being here. Been a while, Aloys. I hope all is well. Yeah, I hope all is well. Yeah, Moon Knight is kicking ass again, says I Am True Skills. Yeah, apparently I don't read Avengers, but that's what Josh over the Den of Nerds was telling me. I Am True Skills was that Moon Knight was in action in the Avengers this week. Yeah. Cap says I'm going to the comic shop in about 2 hours. Nice, nice. LB says no, he cannot interrupt your channel. F them kids, man. Did he ask for his hat back? No, no, bruh. Mike Rogers. That's messed up, man. I think you're just jealous because you don't have my hat. Now, actually, he's got a hat that looks almost like it's got a black bill, though, where mine's got the blue one. Jonathan Velasquez, thank you so much for being here. Says the flood's coming. Flood's coming. All right. Well, thank you all for making it here. The Spider-Man Show. What is up? Soul Man using boomer words. Yes. Den of Nerds Live. Thank you for being here. Random Brad Creator. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, make sure you drop the like, leave it on in the background, turn down the volume, leave it on while you sleep, or you could always just listen to the sweet sounds of my smooth voice as you go to sleep. Do you want me to bring it back a little bit? Ease you on into all those sheep that you're going to be counting for the next several hours, hopefully 8 hours. Let me know. We can make that happen. Rob Van Cam, thank you and for being on the show. LB says, I meant he cannot interrupt your stream, not channel, but F them kids, man. I hear you. Star Wars Santa, Music Major, thank you so much for being here. Hey, don't mess at the retention. Stay, yes, absolutely, stay on 100%. Rob Van Cam says Hulu will have the Disney rated R stuff. Yeah, I don't have Hulu though. I don't have Hulu. Do they have Hulu for free? I'll watch Hulu for free. I'm happy too. Made me quit the Disney bundle. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Wow. How does Apple Plus get Fraggle Rock from HBO? Did they? Wow. That's pretty crazy. I grew up on Fraggle Rock. I remember that. Damn, a Fraggle Rock. HBO is going to be nuts. That's right. HBO is the rightful home to Fraggle Rock. It absolutely is. I remember watching that when I was growing up as a child on HBO. Apple got that money. They do, man. Anthony Manzano says, Trinity, question for you. I asked Josh this question, but I need your opinion. Who would win in a Super Saiyan... Who would win in a fight, Super Saiyan God Goku or Thanos with the Infinity Stones? Depends on what we're fighting. On what we're fighting for. And is it the first time that we're fighting? Because, for one, to fight Super Saiyan God Goku, first thing you gotta do is beat his ass. Because Goku just likes to get his ass beat, and then he comes back at you with the full force, Saiyan force, God force. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. He's got to get his ass beat first. And you got to be threatening something real, like his family and his friends or the planet Earth. But I would say Goku, of course. Duh. Goku beats Thanos, even with all the Infinity Stones in his little gauntlet. And I don't care if he had a raspberry beret, even. Bicep revealed July 31st. Snowdog going down to the ground and doing push-ups and doing some curls. Mike Rogers wears a Patriots hat. That's all you need to know right there. I was gonna be nice. I was gonna be nice to Mike. And then Cap brought that up and I'm like, you know what? He's got a point. He's got a point. ASMR banter. What the? Yeah. I almost fell asleep just now. How much does HBO Max cost and where can I buy it? Well, you can buy it from the App Store or on the Google Play Store or whatever store it is. And how much does it cost? I have no clue because I don't need to worry about that because it's free for me. Cheers, AT&T customers. Hulu is in the bundle. Sorry. Oh, I don't have the bundle. I only got when I ordered, I only bought the Disney Plus thing for like 3 years and it was like $140. I don't know. Whatever it was, like, nah, sounds cheaper than if I paid for the year, so whatever. We'll purchase Grant Morrison's Green Lantern 2, Season 2, Issue 3 today. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Yeah, HBOMax.com. There you go. I have Hulu Solo. It's the only thing I watch. Okay. What issue is this Moon Knight in Avengers? The one that just came out today, Cap. I'm not sure what issue number it is, but it just came out today. It just came out today. Which I think Josh was saying is issue 42, maybe 42. No, maybe I'm thinking of Spider-Man because Spider-Man's on issue 43. It might be issue 43. It might be. It might be. The new issue, Cap. True Skills did a review on it. Oh, did he already do his review on it? Man, I didn't even see it. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Goku is overrated. It's new comic book Wednesday. I'm not doing it today, guys. I'm not doing it today. The new issue, Cap. Okay, yeah. You have to beat his ass, his ass in each form until he goes up each level. Goku wins for show. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, God Quacka. I gotta check it out. Spectre's my cousin. Yeah. It brings out my eyes. Trinity. It would have been kind of cool when the original Captain America First Avenger movie came out. They released it on 4th of July weekend. Yeah, that would have actually been pretty cool. That would have actually been pretty cool if they had. God, when did that? I can't even remember when that originally came out. All I know, I seen it at the theater. That's all I know. To me, it doesn't matter what day they release it on. I'm going to see it. um, no, it's the dark side. HBO Max app itself is free to download. You can subscribe within the app. Oh well, there you go. It's 33. I did a video. Okay, 42. How? Okay. It's 33. I was thinking Spider-Man. I'll watch it before I go to the shop. Yeah. Goku can't even beat Captain Marvel. Can't even beat Captain Marvel. How are you going to beat Thanos? Oh, okay, LB. Now you're just asking for it. In Booker T quote, tell me he did not just say that. Tell me he. I don't know. I know who Booker T is. I don't know him well enough to be able to do that in a Booker T voice. So I could only do that in a Macho Man voice. Oh, we'll talk about it one day, Trinity. Yes, we will, and soon. I've got a couple more things to tweak, and we're there, my friend. Goku is a beast. Don't get mad and blast these fools. Yeah. I know. Rob knows. Rob's seen me there. Rob's seen me breathing. Not doing it. I'm on Avengers number 13. Thought I was caught up. Apparently not. Okay, guys. So yeah, new comic books have returned, guys, and one of the ones you're gonna have to like. You know what, guys? I decided. I have my business, and I'm starting to integrate things from my business. You can find links down in the description for that for my business that I actually run, not just here. My YouTube channel, my YouTube channel business, if you will. In my business, I've been kind of plugging my local comic shop in there. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start releasing my comic book pull list over on there, so that I can hopefully drag people from my business site over to here, and then just do some things to intermingle, because I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway at my local comic book shop of a trade paperback, as well as a little short box and everything, because I'm not shipping stuff out, so it's here locally. So I'm going to be doing my comic book pull list over there from now on. You might want to follow the links down in the description. The Peanut Peddler. Go follow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Even here on YouTube, I've got a Peanut Peddler site. Go check it out. Go subscribe to the channel. Go, follow the pages and all that stuff. It's my business. If you want to, I mean, it's local stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. But I'm going to start doing my comic book pull list over there, so that I can hopefully bring people over here for their reviews. I don't know. What's that? You guys think that sounds cool? That sounds like a good idea. Well, anyway, one of the books that's on my comic book pull list that I haven't read it yet, but it's King of Nowhere, issue number 2. It's on Boom Studios Comics, guys. It's being written by W. Maxwell Prince, who is the same writer who is writing the series over on Image Comics. called The Ice Cream Man, and The Ice Cream Man is a phenomenal book. It's a great horror tale. That they're all really, every issue is kind of like one shot books. Like, so you don't have to, like, there's not an ongoing story, a thread being weaved through 5, 10 different issues, nothing like that. Each book is its own separate thing. But in a couple of the books, I've seen references to other books, but not in a way that it's like some sort of continuity. So Ice Cream Man is one you should definitely check out. But he, the writer over there, W. Maxwell Prince, just came out with a new book, um, on Boom Studios before all the pandemic hit and everything, called The King of Nowhere, and issue number 2 just dropped this week. Also, make sure you stay tuned to the channel because I've got some other reviews getting ready to drop here today, and one that I forgot that I still haven't dropped from last week, and that was Hexagon issue number 3. So, you know, and guys, please, when you watch the videos, please let me know what you think in the comments of the videos and stuff like that, because I've been trying to format some of them a little bit differently, find out what works and things like that. You know, I was talking here on the channel about launching channel memberships and all that stuff, but I think before I do that, I want to tweak some stuff, get some different things changed here on the channel with some of the content a little bit, maybe, hopefully, make it pop a little bit more, make it worth, you know, people who want to, you know, join the memberships and all that. So I'm holding off on a little bit about that. But Boom Studios Comics coming in with King of Nowhere, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait to read it. But another one that I picked up, and that I picked up here is on Aftershock Comics. You guys know I've been enjoying Aftershock Comics. This Disaster Inc. Right here, pretty decent little horror tale. More the kicking off a horror tale, I guess you could say. Very good book. I like this one. Just pay attention for my review on that. Another one on Aftershock Comics is Dead Day issue number 1 as well. Now I got into reading this one. I recognize the names Ryan Parrott because I believe Ryan Parrott is doing the current what is it? Army of Darkness. I can't remember. It's a new one. Over on Dynamite Comics. Army of Darkness. Death to the Army of Darkness. I think it is. Is being written by Ryan Parrott. I've got my own issues with that, but this book is being written by him, and this guy right here, I don't know. I'm gonna mess his name up. That's why I'm showing you his name. Bornyakov. There. I was reading through the book, and I recognized the art because one of the girls in here, the face reminded me of another series that he was working on over at Aftershock Comics as well. I could like, you know, you start to see the art. You start to see some of the art throughout these things. So yeah. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Another one that I got, and I'm wondering if this was part of a connecting cover, and maybe I need to go back. This was just in my pull list, and maybe I need to have them switch that out. But this one right here, this is Alienated, issue number 3. This is on Boom Studios also, guys. This one is an interesting read. Alienated. It's an indie book, you know. Obviously, Boom Studios being a small publisher, you know, indie publisher. It's a book about these 3 kids. They come across. They all kind of bump into each other. You know, they go to school together. And they're in the park one day, and they all kind of bump into each other, and they all stumble upon like this alien, and this alien kind of basically interconnects all their minds. They can read each other's thoughts and hear what each other's thinking, and things like that. So like basically, these 3 kids have a view into other people's worlds. So we see that they're trying to kind of navigate their lives and somewhat live somewhat private lives while they are, you know, all interconnected, and there are ways to go that they can do that. So it's very interesting because when I read issue number 1, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's this book about a bunch of like millennials, and not even millennials, it'd be Zoomers. You know, like, oh, here we go. These kids are going to be insufferable. They're going to be little turds. Well, I read issue number 1. I was thinking that like, oh, here we go. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Some of it seems a little on the nose. Well, issue number 1 was pretty decent. Issue number 2, I was like, kind of took it a step in the same, well, going kind of building on. I was like, interesting, and I'm telling you guys, issue number 3 here, issue number 3 of Alienated, really took things like. There were things as the story's going on. I'm sitting there kind of like, I don't know, and it just keeps developing. I'm like, ooh, man, they're really. It seems like they're really getting into some pretty deep stuff here. I wasn't expecting this. Very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. I've got to say, depending on what you want. I mean, it's a tale of these 3 kids kind of growing up. I wouldn't say that this is a YA tale neither. I wouldn't say it's for younger audiences, because the subject matter they're dealing with here are things that obviously like you would want to get a younger reader into. Like to see some of these things, some of the stuff. But some of the stuff, if you're younger like that, you're not going to pick up on everything that's in here. Like I'm reading this, I'm like, oh man, like they're actually getting into some pretty intense stuff here. I like the writing and everything that's going on in here. Even as much as these kids are Zoomers, if you will, they're still dealing with real life problems, like that we all have to deal with going through life, and seeing how they deal with it and the approach that they're taking is very interesting. And some of the things, the themes and things that are going on in this book are really good. Uh, like I said, when I first started reading, I'm kind of, and the more this goes on, I'm like, wow, this is actually really getting into some pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think Alienated is definitely one you should definitely check out there on Boom Studios comics. And the art in here is actually pretty good as well. I like the art in here. I'll show you a little bit of the art. A little bit of the art there. I'm not gonna show you too much. I'll show you. I'll show you the cover again too. It's yeah, pretty decent though. Pretty decent series. I really do enjoy. Um, let's see. Had to Wasai. Yeah. If Goku is so great, why are you wearing a Spider-Man hat and wife beater? That's a Spider-Man hat and a Spider-Man tank top. It's not a wife beater yet. Keep it up. Keep it up. You notice how I'm talking all low? Because I ain't saying that stuff out loud. Oh, and also I've got my Goku stuff. My Goku backpack is sitting right over here. Um, I've got Goku like little, well, I've got little Goku pants too. Look, I've got my big Goku doll right there. My big Goku doll right there. Look, I've got the look, look, look. I've got the Goku hat right there. I've got the Goku hat in the other room. See all that? You want to see my balls? Look, here, here. You can even see my balls, LB. You can even see my balls. I put my balls in your face. So how was it? How was it? Was it as good for you as it was for me? I don't know about you, but I had fun putting my shiny balls in your face. Boom has this other title I read. It was great. Hold up, I gotta get the title name. Okay, all right, yeah. Boom does some good titles, and they're doing like Power Rangers. They've also got like Buffy, Firefly, a lot of those titles as well. Skyborn by Boom. It's good. Yeah, I haven't read that one, but I've heard that one was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see what Cockblocker said. I just ordered the entire. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see what they said. Skill says, I like your slide. I liked your slideshow video. Yeah. Like I said, I'm trying some different things. And the thing with that slideshow video one where I did that intro on there, that was easy because Impact Theory Comics on their Instagram puts a lot of art on there for me to use that doesn't have all the letter bubbles, all the words and all that stuff on there, so I don't have to edit it out and scrape out the words or try to. I don't have to do any of that. Like, they have art on there that I get to use, and it's like, oh, perfect. It works perfect for doing reviews. I really wish more like comic book places did that, like on Marvel. Like, if they had internal pages and stuff that I could share that doesn't have all the word bubbles and all that stuff, it would make it easier for me to have graphics to put in videos. You know what I mean? Read Angela Della Morte. I've heard about that one. I think you've talked about that one too before, Marquise. I'll have to check that out. Um, what's wrong with this man? He'd be called Second Street Shonen. Yeah, you know what? OP slash, thank you for being here. You know, I've been thinking about. I was at the store the other day, and well, because I've got the Alita Battle Angel. What is it? I'm not gonna pull it out. I've got it in a hardcover, one of the Alita Battle Angel stories there, that I wanted to read, but I want to start collecting the Dragon Ball manga. I seen they got like at my comic shop, they've got all of them except for the first one, the 1, 2, and 3. They got 4, 5, and 6 all the way up through the rest of them, and I didn't realize it. Then in the manga, there is no Dragon Ball Z. It's just Dragon Ball. It's just, how am I know? I never read the manga. But I want to. I want to get the manga, and then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I'll get the manga and I'll start comparing the manga to the book or the manga to the cartoon. Maybe we'll start doing that. Maybe, yeah, yeah. Them are some nice, but you like them balls? Yeah, 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 yeah. You like them you like them tan line, them tan lines? Yeah, man. It's not a farmer's tan. I'm a cyclist. It's a cyclist tan. Cali reppin'. Yeah, right. I feel like you need to be working slash. Oh man. Oh no. I take it Cap and Slash know each other. Cap and Slash? Is that a new show? Is that a new show coming out? Cap and Slash? It should be. I need a new sidekick. Eric Heine says, "What happened to Darth Maul during the Star Wars Rebels series? Do you know, or have you watched it?" I don't watch TV shows. Very few TV shows do I watch. The series, let alone any of the Star Wars series, like the Rebels, the Clone Wars, the This Is, the That's Is. I haven't watched any of them. I haven't watched any of them. Like, when it comes to all those shows out there, I've watched Agents of Shield for Marvel. I've watched. I watched most of the Netflix Marvel series. I'm just not that into TV shows, like the format and everything. I'm just not into that formatting. Just like, for me, just give me a movie. I just want a movie. Can't you just entertain me for a couple hours? Just entertain me for a couple hours. Or, like I said, that's why I didn't have a big problem with the Mandalorian series. I know a lot of people didn't like the 30-minute shows, 40-minute shows. Like me, I love it. I don't want to dedicate a whole hour. 30 minutes is good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. But I'm not really into the episodic things in this series and all of that stuff. So yeah, no, I haven't watched it. Slash is scared of manga, so don't listen to him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No problem. You're missing out. You got to read it. All right. All right. We actually are making a channel together. Nice. Nice. Is that what it's going to be called? Cap and Slash? Cap and Slash? Ooh, are you going to do like Cap and Crunch? Like Cap and Crunch, but Cap and or is it going to be Cap and... I don't know. That's cool, though. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And like I said, I've got a few more things to tweak, and I got a few more things to tweak, and then we're gonna have. I'm probably gonna tweak it and have fun with the with all the Patreon supporters here as soon as I get that all done. Dude, we are getting off the Dragon Ball train and going One Piece. Going One Piece. Okay, I've never seen One Piece. Returns. Boo! How you doing, James? Hope all is well, man. Want to purchase a complete Lone Wolf and Cub manga series? Okay. Yeah, yeah. James, yeah, James. It's been a few days since I've seen James, man. I swear this TV question gets asked every single stream. Absolutely, LB. Absolutely, LB. But you know what? That's okay. We take questions and we'll answer them. You know, guys, he's a gruff veteran cop. She's a sensitive type with a razor sharp instinct. Cap and Slash this fall on CBS. Yeah. There you go. Um, guys, no, it's not for you guys. I know who I need to talk to about. One Piece is long worth, but read it if you have the time. Okay. Mm. Mm. Dragon Ball greater than One Piece. Okay, I guess I don't need to. I guess I don't need to read then. I don't need to read then. Don't need to. No need to read. Busy. Been doing independent journalism at New Jersey Freedom Rallies. Nice. Okay. Cool. Good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah. Cockblocker with the hot take. Dang, that's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. I think I'm willing to bet that Unstoppable is right there. Unstoppable is right. Okay, guys. Now another thing that remember, there was something that I've talked about here. Maybe I just need to do maybe I need to do a video on this because guys, I've been thinking about getting some more videos out there that are more popping aside from just like a comic book review video, right? Because they don't all get all the views, you know what I mean? Because like a lot of people are out there just after the big titles, like the Marauders, not and the X-Men stuff. Not everybody's out there trying to watch my reviews on the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 43. Not everybody's trying to watch that. But I do a video on Marauders. Everybody's like, ooh, the Jonathan Hickman stuff. Let's watch that review. You know what I mean? It's just some of them don't hit as hard. So I've got some other things that I want to talk about. Some other subjects in some of these books. But let me grab this one here. Now maybe you guys do or don't remember or not, but like I just need to do a video about this probably. But how do you guys feel? Like if any of you guys out there that are reading comic books, that go out and buy comic books and everything like that, how do you guys feel about this whole digital thing, the whole physical copy thing, and what's been going on with DC and Marvel? If you guys have been paying attention to that, if you've been watching this channel in the mornings, you know how I feel about a lot of this. I've talked here at length several times about how Marvel has decided to go digital only on some of their books, which is fine. I have no problem with the digital only. That's fine. Please, I've actually even said on here, I've actually even said on this channel when the comic book stopped being distributed at the start, when they stopped being distributed, was that like that's okay for some of them to go digital, but just go all digital. It's okay. Like you got a series that you're not sure if it's gonna hit real hard. You know what? Put it on just digital, and if it, and then do a trade paperback. You know what I mean? And do a trade paperback of it. That's okay. But we've talked about here on the show what they've done with the Hawkeye Freefall. We got 4 issues, and then issue number 5 they put out on a digital copy only. So now I either have to wait or I either have to buy the digital copy. I never get my 5th copy, my 5th single issue, and then I can go buy the trade paperback, which why would I buy the trade paperback when I bought 4 single issues and all I need is that 5th one instead of going to buy a trade paperback of 4 issues that I already have? Because believe me, I don't think Hawkeye Freefall is going to be a collector's item anytime soon. It's not going to be a collector's anytime soon. I doubt it's going to be a collector's item. So, why would I go and instead of spending another $3.99 to get that last issue, why would I then go and spend after I've already spent $4, $8, $12, $16, $20? Would have spent $20 buying all 5 issues. Why would I go spend, what are they gonna, $15.99 for the trade paperback when I've already spent that much buying each single issue? Why would I do that? Why would I buy the digital copy and then go buy the trade paperback later? You know what I mean? And I'm not like so upset like I'm saying boycott Marvel and F them or any of that kind of stuff. To me, it's just a nonsensical decision to where I'm not going to buy the digital comic book and I'm not going to buy the trade paperback. So you know what I have, thanks to you, Marvel, thanks to a stupid decision? I have an incomplete collection of a run. I've got 4 issues instead of 5. Believe me, if I was one of those people who hated it, I would just go and tear them all up on a stream for you, or I'd burn them for you guys and I'd be like, and play out the drama. Maybe I should do that. Is that a video that would get people here on my channel viewing my comic book reviews? Is that something that'll work? Should I just go review them all and throw them into a pit of fire as I'm sitting there barbecuing my steaks? Is that what I should do? Do you guys want to see that? Is that something that people are going to come here to my channel to watch? Are they going to watch my Hawkeye free fall reviews? If I go and I review each and every single one, throw them on my goddamn barbecue grill while I'm grilling me some chicken wings and steak? Is that what you want to see? Is that what I've got to do to get my videos to pop? Well, you know what? I would be willing to with this one. I've talked about how absurd it is that they would do this in the middle of a series. You launch a series off on digital, fine, but you give me the last issue on a digital only copy? I can't even get the last single issue. That's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. I said before, the DC and what they're doing, look, remember, I mean, you guys might not remember, but several weeks ago, a series on DC that had been coming out, remember I said the digital? I'm not paying for the digital. Because for one, obviously DC don't put digital copies in their books anyway, but I'm not paying for the digital copy because I don't want to read it that bad. I'll wait till they come out with the physical copy. And I'll go buy it. Justice League issue number 44. Do I give a shit that this came out 3 weeks ago on digital? Or however long ago it was, a month ago? No. It came out last week on a physical copy. You know what I did? I went and I bought it. Yeah, that's right. You see it right here. I went and I bought it. Remember a couple of weeks ago? I did a review of Hawkman issue number 23. A series that I've really enjoyed, that I like, that I wanted to read. A book that I really wanted to read. So you know what I did? I went and I bought it on digital. And if you go watch the review, what did I say in there? I said it's just available on digital, but when it comes out on physical copy, I'm going to buy it. Just came out this week. Issue number 23 of Hawkman. I bought it on digital and I bought this physical copy. You know what? DC got my money on this one. They got it on digital and physical copy. You know why? Because they didn't come out and say, fuck you, Trinity. You can only get this one issue on digital and you're fucked on getting the physical copy. No, they gave me the option. They gave me both. And you know what? I bought both. They're not trying to bend me over for an extra $20 fucking dollars. I bought it. Digital copy, physical copy. You know what? Hawkman Freefall. I love Matthew Rosenberg and his writing. He's good. I like his writing. He's not always the best, but I like his writing. I liked Hawkeye Freefall. Read 4 issues of it. Thought it was decent. Was willing to buy issue number 5. But I'm not buying a digital copy because I don't want to read it that bad. And you're not giving me a physical copy. But you're going to give me a trade paperback later. And then there's people out there, who say, I'm too harsh on modern comics because I won't suck Marvel's dick. And say, yes, Marvel, please, fuck me. No. You know what? But maybe I will for DC. Because they gave me what I wanted. They gave me the option. And maybe I went ahead and buttered up and let them do it. You know what I'm talking about. But Marvel, no. They just want to try to do me dry without any kind of floor play or anything. They just want to Harvey Weinstein me like I was Gwyneth Paltrow getting cast for a role because I want to launch my career. So DC got my money. Twice with one book. You know what? If Marvel said that they were going to give me that physical copy of issue number 5 of Hawkeye Freefall, I would have probably bought the digital issue and read it and reviewed it. And then I would have gave away the digital copy that came in the book. But you know what? Don't even have the option. Don't even have the option. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I mean, I would think, knowing as a comic book publisher that what people want, the people who read our comics want, are a physical copy. So even if I release it on digital, I'm going to release the physical copy in the middle of a series. If it was the beginning of a series, it's a totally different story. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, man, you're not wrong. Walter, you're just an asshole. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, man. Yeah, I mean, you see, that's how that's how I am with this. And it's not anything like I'm against digital or anything like that. I have no problem with digital. Impact Theory Comics is only releasing Hexagon on digital after issue 1. Maybe it was after issue 2. But the thing is, they're going strictly digital until they come out with the trade paperback. And you know what? That's okay. They gave us issue number 1. Pretty sure that's all we got was issue number 1 on the physical copy. But they even said that that's what they were going to do. They said that this kind of accelerated their decision to go into that. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. You didn't get me 4 issues in and say, you know what, 5 and 6 we're just going digital only, and then the trade paperback. No, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Put out the physical copy, and then he gave me the issue number 1. Everything else went digital. You're going to put out a trade paperback. Now, one could easily say, Aftershock Comics here. What Aftershock Comics does, Chris from Chaos and Comics is the one who pointed this out to me. $4.99 for this cover for this book. $4.99. $4.99. What do they give you? It's nothing. It's just the number 1 over at Aftershock Comics. They go $4.99 on their number 1s. It's got a cardstock cover on it. Ooh, no big deal. An extra $1 for the first one. By the time the trade paper, you know what? But here's the thing, though, is you can read the issue number 1 and decide from there if you want to continue on with it or not, and that's it. You can wait for the trade paperback. Now, the thing is Aftershock Comics, one of their big things is it seems like they really concentrate a lot on graphic novels, trade paperbacks, and things like that, more so than necessarily their individual books. So, something kind of interesting, like I even talked about with Scout Comics, one of the books I reviewed called Last Stop, where they did a world premiere. It was 1 issue. They put out the world premiere. You got to read the first issue. It was in the trade paperback. The trade paperback came out a few months later, and you got the full thing. You didn't have to buy each individual issue or anything like that. Now, however, that case, you spent $4, then plus the $20 on that, so you spent $24 instead of, hey, it's not a perfect world, is it? I don't know. I just don't know. There's got to be a happy medium in there somewhere. I think maybe when they do these first, where they release the single issue of world premiere, like the Scout Comics one, maybe they should make it a little bit cheaper and then do the trade paperback and do digital for. Find a different way. But certainly cut me off my last issue is not the right way to do it. Okay, sorry. Um, I will watch the Hawkeye review. Oh, chicken wing, yeah. Digital is fun until your internet cut out. Yeah, I mean you can download them, so I mean there's that, but yeah. I like collecting cover art. Single issues are the only way for me. Hey, yeah, and some people like the covers. I don't buy just for covers. There are some I've bought just for covers, just because they're nice. So yeah, yeah. It depends on who you are and what you're. If you're a reader, if you're a collector, if you just want covers, yeah. Um, I'm a physical comic collector, but will read on digital. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Me too. Listen, Boomer, digital is the future. Yeah, yeah, but like comic collectors, most of your comic book people want physical copies. Most of us don't have problems reading digital, but most of us want physical copies. Like I'm not even a collector. I want physical copies. Um, I'll watch the vids, but I don't have to comment. The new Marauders issue did have a lot of white pages printed. Yeah, it did. I always want to buy a physical copy for my collection, but I've become a digital ambassador. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have no problem with digital itself. I have no problem with that. And a lot of times, like I said, I went and bought the one I still got to get those videos shot on. I bought a trade paperback even after I read all the digital of the Assault on Pleasant Hill. I mean, because I read them and I still wanted to add them to my collection. So, like I said, there's a way to do that. There's yeah. I enjoy different opinions. Someone told me yesterday that her favorite MCU movies were the first Captain America and Captain Marvel. There are many movies in the MCU, and it's great to hear something new. Yeah, I have no problem with either one of those movies. I love the first Captain America movie. Captain Marvel, it's okay. I mean, it's not their best movie. It's not the trash that everyone would have you believe it is, but for what it is, it's a decent movie. Um, let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping around here. Mike Port says, "Trinity with the passion." Yeah, yeah, yeah. If not for that crap movie, we would not have new Dragon Ball content though. So that made me happy. That's probably true. That's probably true. Stories by Irish. Thank you for being here. Um, Unstoppable says, "I'd rather watch you burn a pile of Atari's ET cartridges instead of the precious floppies." Oh yeah, I know. Although I agree without Dragon Ball, there wouldn't be so and so. Doesn't mean there aren't better stories. Yeah, yeah, true enough. I am up to the world tournament and have loved all the new stuff. Nice, nice. Floppies are dead. Long live digital. Yeah, I mean, well, digital. I mean, like I said, I have no problem with digital. Just I want my physical copies. I got my original copy of Atari ET. Nice. My Hero is way better than Dragon Ball. I've never seen that neither. You pay more for the digital variant cover, right? Right. Oh, floppies are dead. What the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah. What do you think about the new Guardians of the Three Galaxy movie? There is no Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yet. Yet. Are you going to see it? Well, the answer is it's an MCU movie. If it's an MCU movie, the answer is yes across the board. I'm always going to go see an MCU movie. I'm always going to go see a DC movie. I'm always going to go watch a comic book movie. So, like, the question of am I going to go see it? Absolutely. Don't even need to be asked. The answer is yes. Now, if you're asking if I'm going to go see the latest Mission Impossible, that's a question worth asking that I might be like, I don't know. I might wait for this one. But even Mission Impossible, I'd probably go see. But yeah, yeah. I'm one of the boomer folks. Yeah, yeah. Burn it, Rob. Oh man, My Hero is better than almost everything. It's my new number one until I finish One Piece. Okay, I do the same thing. If I can't afford the physical, I buy the digital, and if I really like it, I'll ask if there's any extra physical copies that I can buy. Yeah, and the only problem with and here's my only real issue with any of the digital stuff whatsoever is I should not have to pay $3.99 for a digital comic book when I can buy the physical copy for $3.99. I shouldn't have to do it. If I'm gonna buy a digital comic book, it better be for 99 cents or $2 tops. I'm not paying three. I'm not paying $2.99. I'm certainly not paying $3.99. $1.99 tops. $2. Ooh, $2. You know what? Honestly, I think with $2, you're pushing your luck. That extra penny, I think you're pushing. You're pushing. You're pushing. If Impact Theory Comics can give me their digital copies for 99 cents, Marvel and DC can certainly afford to sell them to me for 99 cents. Let Comixology charge more for them if they want. Let Comixology charge more for them if they want. They should be able to let them go for 99 cents. If Impact Theory Comics can do it, Marvel can do it. Yeah. You're too hard on modern. Yeah. Rob, these youngins ain't ready for that, man. Yeah. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up here. Okay, it skipped on me again. Fanjack says, fun fact: we just learned Trinity uses country crock during. Yes. No, I use spit. Tit for tat is still consent. I have every stream up to PS4 and Xbox 360 minus the Jaguar and okay, nice. Every system, nice. That is kind of messed up on Marvel's part. I'd like to know more about that. Yeah, I have no clue why they did that. To me, it's stupid. Like, start at the beginning of a series, sure. At the end of a series, like and like I said, I'm not like pissed at Marvel. I'm not gonna say F Marvel or anything. I'm saying F this stupid decision. F this stupid decision. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's like putting out. Imagine, okay, the Dark Knight trilogy. They put out Batman Begins and they put out The Dark Knight, right? They put those both out on Blu-ray, blah blah blah, Super Edition pack that has all these bonus features and everything. And then The Dark Knight Rises comes out, only available in a trilogy pack with all the same stuff, and nothing changes in the regular DVDs of the first two movies. They only put it out in a trilogy, and they don't put the single one out there together unless they put it out for the same price. They don't put it out by itself. So basically, you got two movies sitting there screwed, and you got to buy a whole, trilogy pack instead of just being able to buy the one that you need to add to your collection, because there's nothing special about that last disc or those other discs that you don't own. It's messed up. Why would you do that? Marvel, like, if there's just like Marvel, I know if you came and watch my videos, you guys probably feel the same as some of those people out there that I'm too harsh. You don't watch my videos anymore. Like I'm your boy Zach or something, tearing up your comic books and throwing them in the trash. I don't do that. I'm just saying, if you come and watch my videos, Marvel, whoever's watching, Feige, Lord Feige, are you watching? Just give me issue 5 of Hawkeye Freefall. I'll shut up. And any of those other series that you stopped mid-arc, at least the trade paperback, like any of those that you did too, just finish them out. That's all you got to do. I'll stop flapping my gums about it. Like I said, I'm buying your damn comic books anyway, so you don't have to listen to me anyway, because you can sit there and be like, oh, well, we're taking your money anyway, right? I almost had a Jaguar for a C note. Nice. Trinity's remarks will not be on Disney Plus. This a Hulu show. Are they already Trinity, right? Oh man. He-Line. How many games does it even have, right? Yeah. I still got 5600 as well as River Raid. Dang. It's about to start speaking in time. Don't switch to medium halfway through the series. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Damn man, I'm jealous. I would love some old ass consoles. Heck yeah, man. Okay. I would read Neon Future on digital, but I don't want to have a seizure. Right? No, and you know what? You can actually read it on digital for free. Hey, and they're giving. See, that's the thing. They're giving you it for free. The Impact Theory Comics, they give you all of them for free to read at this point. Yeah. Hollywood does this all the time. Let's release CSI Season 1 on Blu-ray and the rest not. Ooh, did they do that? Yeah, that's messed up. Man. Yeah. Captain America is a saint. Oh, man. Okay. Wayne White says, F digital. Thank you for being here, Wayne. Just seeing you enter in. Your mom would be yelling to turn the light on. Oh, man, what did I miss? Yeah, James says, the Snyder Cut is coming, just like Dark Side. Yeah. Absolutely penny pushing punks. Yeah, right? Bro, just casually said he uses spit. Well, what do you use, man? Come on. I mean, well, I mean, except for the one, I mean, typically natural juices are flowing except for through the one door. Was a Friday reference that went over your head slash. Oh man, who doesn't? Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure they will put out the floppies of those last couple issues. Trend. Rob Van Cam. No, no, no. Marvel on their actual website. You may not have been here for it. On their actual website, I read from Marvel.com where they actually said they're not releasing them on they're not releasing them on physical copy. They are not. They're only going digital, and they're going to be available in trade paperback. They're not finishing them out. They're not. They came out and said that. Now, if they actually do, I'll come back and I'll be like, hey guys, hey, they actually did it. And I'll apologize. I'm not sure what I'm apologizing for because I didn't say F them or anything like that. But I'll apologize and say I'm sorry. But they've actually said that they're not releasing them on physical copy. They've actually said that. They've actually said that. Homie Lumons. Stay hydrated. Yeah, yeah. I use ice cream. Yeah, I bet you do. Throw kids in the trash comics. Jason Preston, how are you doing? Haagen-Dazs. Ooh. Wow. Be harsh, don't need no safe space to be friends. Shit, bro, makes skinny tough. Yeah. Yeah. How far along are you? What? Oh, man. Oh, Marquise, he got you there, man. Got you there. Giving the damn Hawkeye comic art. I know. Just give me the. I know. You know what? Like, and I bet you maybe they're going to. Maybe they're going to release it, and they'll be like, you know what? We probably can't do a lot of shit, right? But we can get this one motherfucker right here to shut up. Here's your little Hawkeye free fall, Trinity. Are you happy? Are you gonna do a retraction video? And yes, guys, I'll do a retraction video. I will do one, and I will get on here and I will do what some people want me to do, and I will slob the knob of Marvel if they just give me Hawkeye Free Fall issue number 5 on physical copy. Pew pew! Two Gun Pedro, how are you doing this morning? What is up? They did the same thing with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That is just messed up, man. That is messed up. Absolutely. Absolutely messed up. Are you going to get Marvel's Avengers video game? You know what? I was going to, but the more I read and see on it, I'm kind of like, man, I don't know at this point. I don't know. Is it worth it? Anyway, guys, gone here just God, what's it just been a little over an hour now, I think, about an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Just to kind of recap, touched a little bit on the HBO Max at the beginning of the show. Then I got in and talked about some of the comic books getting ready to come out today at your local comic book shop. You should definitely go check out. We've got some more comic reviews going to be dropping here on the channel later today. Make sure you tune in for those. I am, in case you guys haven't noticed, guys, I've kind of been switching a little bit of stuff up here and there. Going to be switching a whole lot of things up here moving forward. The stream schedule is going to be changing for at least the foreseeable future until movies start coming back in full swing. Probably going to be just doing mostly Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays here on the morning streams. I probably won't be doing the morning movie chat during the Fridays anymore. But make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned to the community wall and everything here. I will probably run run one of those things on there and post up like a streaming schedule and stuff like that for you guys to check out. And maybe I'll post up some new, when videos are getting ready to come out and stuff like that. So, Toucan Pedro says, my LCS reopens this Friday. Nice, man. Nice. Hey Trend, I did a hype video for the Nerd Card Showdown. Check it out when you get a chance. Let me know what you think. All right, I'll do that, Jason. I'll do that. I certainly will. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for being here today. I do greatly appreciate all of you guys being here. Like I said, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, click the little bell, all of that good stuff. I've got some more reviews coming up. You all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.